Who are you? I've never seen you here before.
I am Jesus. I've come because I see that your heart is troubled, that you are burdened by questions and doubts.
Jesus, I've heard of you, but I don't understand. I've spent years meditating, searching for enlightenment, trying to free myself from the suffering of this world. But the more I search, the more lost I feel. It's as if I'm wandering in a maze with no way out. Who are you really? And why are you here?
I am the way, the truth, and the life. I have come to bring you the peace and truth you have been searching for. You are not alone in your struggle. Many have sought the same path you are on, only to find that true peace cannot be attained by human effort alone.
I've tried so hard. I've renounced worldly desires. I've meditated for hours, days, weeks. But still there's an emptiness inside me, a void that nothing seems to fill. I'm on the verge of giving up. What's the point if this is all there is? If all that effort leads to nothing?
Your efforts are not in vain, but they are incomplete. The peace you seek cannot be found through detachment from the world alone. True peace comes from a relationship with the Creator, the one who knows you, loves you, and desires to fill that void with His presence.
A relationship with the Creator? But how can that be? I've always been taught to seek peace within myself, to rise above the world by letting go of attachments, but now it feels like I'm letting go of everything, even hope.
Letting go of false attachments is important, but there is something more. True peace comes not from emptying yourself, but from being filled with the love and truth of God. This love is not something you can achieve on your own. It is a gift, freely given to those who seek it with an open heart.
But how can I receive this love? I've been taught that all attachments lead to suffering. If I open my heart to this love, won't I just be opening myself to more pain?
The love I speak of is different from any love you've known. It is not bound by human limitations or desires. It is the love of God, pure and unconditional. This love does not lead to suffering, but to healing and wholeness. When you open your heart to this love, you are not attaching yourself to something fleeting, but to the very source of all life and peace.
But why is there so much suffering in the world then? If God is love, why do we struggle so much? Why does the path to peace feel so distant, so impossible?
Suffering is part of the human experience because of the separation from God's love. But even in suffering, God's love is present, reaching out to bring healing and redemption. Suffering is not the end. It is a path that can lead to a deeper understanding of your need for God, for the peace that only He can provide.
I'm so tired. I've tried to find peace within myself, but all I've found is more pain. I don't know if I can keep going.
You don't have to do it alone. I am here with you to carry your burdens, to give you rest. Trust in me, and you will find the peace that surpasses all understanding. A peace that comes not from your own efforts, but from the love and grace of God.
How can I trust in you? How can I believe that this is real, that you are real?
Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the courage to seek the truth even in the midst of it. Open your heart to me, and I will show you the way. I will guide you to the peace you have been seeking, the peace that can only be found in the love of the one true God.
I want to believe. I want to find that peace. But how do I begin?
Begin by opening your heart to me, by asking for my help. You don't have to have all the answers. You only need to take the first step. I will be with you every step of the way, leading you to the truth and the peace that your soul longs for.
I will try. I will open my heart and trust that you will lead me to the peace I've been searching for. Thank you. Thank you for coming to me when I was ready to give up.
I am always here, waiting for you to turn to me. Remember, you are never alone. My love for you is eternal, and my peace is yours if you only ask.
I've heard of so many paths, so many teachings. How do I know that this is the truth? How can I be sure that following you will bring me the peace I've been searching for?
The truth is not just a concept or a set of beliefs, it is a person. I am the truth, and in me you will find the answers to all the questions that have troubled your heart. The peace I offer is not temporary or dependent on your circumstances. It is a lasting peace, rooted in a relationship with the living God.
But what about everything I've learned? The teachings of Buddha, the Eightfold Path, the pursuit of enlightenment. Are they all wrong?
There is wisdom in seeking to live a life of compassion, mindfulness, and self-discipline. But these are only part of the journey. Enlightenment as you have sought it is not the end goal. The fullness of truth is found in knowing God personally, in experiencing His love and grace. The path you have walked has brought you to this moment, where you stand at the door of a deeper understanding, a relationship that transcends all earthly wisdom.
A relationship with God. It's a concept I've struggled with. We've been taught that the self is an illusion, that desire is the root of suffering. How can a relationship with God lead to freedom from suffering if attachment is what binds us?
The attachment that leads to suffering is to the things of this world, the desires that are fleeting and ultimately unsatisfying. But a relationship with God is not like those attachments. It is the fulfillment of your deepest longing, the connection that your soul was created for. In God you find not bondage, but true freedom, the freedom to be who you were meant to be, to live in the fullness of His love and purpose for your life.
But what if I fail? What if I'm not strong enough to follow this path? I've fallen so many times before.
This path is not about your strength, but about my grace. I do not ask you to walk it alone. I will be with you, guiding you, carrying you when you are weak. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you trust in me, you will find that you are not alone, that you do not have to rely on your own power to succeed.
I want to trust you. I want to believe that there is more, that there is a peace that can truly fill this emptiness inside me. But it's hard. It's hard to let go of everything I've known, everything I've tried to build.
Letting go can be difficult, but what you are letting go of are the things that cannot truly satisfy you. In their place, you will receive something far greater, my love, my peace, my presence in your life. You are not giving up. You are gaining everything that your heart has longed for.
It sounds so beautiful. I want to believe, but there is still a part of me that's afraid, that wonders if this is too good to be true.
I understand your fears, but I am here to reassure you that this is real, that my love for you is real. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but you will never be alone. Take that first step, trust in me, and you will see that the peace I offer is not just a dream, but a reality that will transform your life.
I will try. I will open my heart to you, Jesus. I will trust in you and follow where you lead. Thank you for coming to me, for offering me hope when I was ready to give up.
You are welcome, my child. Remember, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. You are not alone, and you never will be. My love for you is everlasting, and my peace is yours, now and forever.
I can feel it. Something is different. The emptiness isn't as overwhelming as it was before. Thank you, Jesus. I believe that this is the start of something new, something beautiful.
It is indeed. This is the beginning of a new journey, a journey of faith, hope, and love. Walk with me, and you will discover the true purpose of your life, the peace that passes all understanding, and the joy that can only be found in a relationship with God.
I will walk with you, Jesus. I will trust in you, and I will follow where you lead. Thank you. Thank you for giving me hope, for showing me that there is more to this life than I ever imagined.
You are welcome, my child. Remember, I am always with you, guiding you, loving you. Trust in me, and you will find the peace and joy that your heart has longed for.